The storm is coming. Not maybe. Not someday. It's coming. It might be a health scare, a financial hit, a moment where your family needs you to be strong and you don't feel ready. And when that moment hits, you won't magically become disciplined. You won't suddenly become strong. You won't rise to the occasion. You will fall to your level of preparation. That's the truth most men avoid. They hope. They wish. They tell themselves, I'll figure it out when it happens. No, you won't. You'll default to whatever you've been doing every day. So the question is simple. What are you training for? Last episode, we controlled your environment. Today, we prepare you for reality. You know, when weak men avoid discomfort, strong men train inside it. You don't wait for life to get hard. You make your life hard on purpose. Because controlled hardship builds uncontrolled strength. Cold showers, early mornings, work when you're tired, training when you don't feel like it. This isn't punishment. It's preparation. Because when real pressure shows up, your body says, I've been here before. Step one. Building physical readiness. I want to get practical. Strength matters. If your body is weak, everything is harder. So now listen. You don't need to be a bodybuilder, but you do need to be capable. So we should start where we are. If you haven't trained in years, your start could be a 20-minute walk every day. Use the body weight routine from episode 24. Focus on consistency, not intensity. Because you need to build up slowly. After a few weeks, add light jogging intervals. Pick up a kettlebells or dumbbells. Increase your reps gradually. The rule? Progress, not perfection here. Because one day, you may need to carry something heavy. You may need to move fast. You may need to endure stress. And your body will not lie. It will either be ready or it won't. Step 2. Stress yourself on purpose. So now we go deeper. You need controlled stress. Start simple. Cold showers. When I say cold showers, the last 10 to 20 seconds of the shower. Start simple. Wake up earlier than necessary. When I say start simple, train even when you're tired. Why? Because comfort is addictive. And if you live in comfort, you become fragile. But when you choose discomfort, you build resilience. You're teaching your mind, I don't quit when it gets hard. And that belief, that carries into everything. Step 3. Skill-based readiness. Because strength without skill is limited. So if you carry, or if you were thinking about carrying, then train. Not once, not occasionally, regularly. That's something my wife and I enjoy. We do that for dates. We just go to the indoor range because it's cold here. Just go to the indoor range, spend 45 minutes to an hour at tops. But if you haven't done much training, and I want to be clear, we're competitive shooters. All right, we've done that for several years. I've done that for several years. I've been out of it for several years, but that, I put a lot of rounds downrange for a long time. And, but wherever you're at, when you start your training, start close. 3 to 5 yards. I'm assuming we're talking about pistols here. Start close, 3 to 5 yards. I mean, you got to focus on the grip. You got to focus on your sight alignment. You got to focus on the slow, controlled trigger press. Pressing that trigger to the bang button. We're looking for tight groups. That's your goal. Then progress. You get nice tight groups, then step back 5 yards or move the target out 5 more yards. Do it again. Same focus, same control, same discipline. Because this is not about speed. It's about consistency. Speed comes later. Control comes first. And remember, this is, when you're talking about shooting, this is a muscle memory game. Reps matter. Because in a high-stress moment, you won't think your way through it. You will perform based on your training. Step 4. Financial readiness. Storms aren't just physical. Some storms are financial. Unexpected bills, job loss, emergency situation. And most men, they're not ready. So we fix that. Simple plan. Save your first $500 ever. Then build that 500 to 1,000. Then aim for 3 months of expenses. It doesn't happen overnight, but it starts today. Because financial pressure breaks unprepared men. Step 5. Mental and spiritual readiness. Now we go inward. You need stillness. You need clarity. You need grounding. So here's a daily practice. 5 to 10 minutes of silence. No phone. No noise. Just sit. Breathe. Think. Then anchor yourself with sacred text, a principle, a truth you live by. And ask yourself, if everything went wrong, how would I respond? Visualize it. Feel it. Prepare for it. Because when your mind is steady, you don't panic. Let's finish this. The storm is coming for all of us. The only question is, will you be ready? Not hoping, not wishing, prepared. Train your body. Stress your mind. Build your skills. Secure your finances. Strengthen your spirit. Do this daily. Because weak men hope the storm passes. Strong men stand through it. Dangerous men, they don't just survive the storm. They walk into it unshaken. This is built, not wished. Now go prepare.